Hey practitioner, here we are looking at the training that happened on that day. I was lucky enough to train with a few different people, here with Annika, my partner, with Carl, you can see him in the background, or now in the foreground. Carl is from Sweden, and with Soichi, who was teaching workshop on the weekend. And we did a lot of stuff with the sticks with Soichi, which were initially introduced to the scene by Fighting Monkey, by Josef and Linda from Fighting Monkey. And these sticks are pretty cool. I really like them. I was introduced to them by Fighting Monkey in a workshop like long time ago. Then didn't really got the hang of it, to be honest. But now, Soichi reminding me of them, I got like really fond of them. Like there's so many things you can do. Here what we are doing is 50 repetitions in the squat. But somehow you need to balance the stick. And this is anyhow, like you can be creative and you can do as many squats as you like before you rest, and then your partner takes over. Annika and me, I think we did sets of 15. Yeah, and then the last set, 2 times 10 or 1 time 20. I'm not sure anymore, but we just found lots of different positions to balance the sticks, or you balance several sticks on top of each other. And in the next video, I will show you also a few more options what to do with the stick. After this, we went to hand balancing. As you see here, we do some handstands. We did 10 sets, and you can see Carl here doing normal handstand set, like freestanding handstand. Carl is an old student of mine, by the way. Like he did the trainer course, he did 1 extra year of online coaching, he did several workshops, and here you see me like going a little bit back again into hand balancing, doing a sort of flag here, not really with good technique, to be honest. Like I'm a bit twisted, but I'm sort of slowly getting back of being able to stand with the fingers of one hand elevated, but it's like way below what was my maximal ability. Okay, after I switched to do strength training, on my last test of the archers, I did 4 per side. So here I'm retesting it. I did a few sessions in between. Now I was rested because in the workshop, I didn't do any strength training. It was not very strenuous strength-wise. And as you can see, if you were counting, I was doing 6 repetitions. Then I rested a few minutes and then did the other side. Okay, I did 3-minute rest, other side. I felt a little bit the fatigue already from the other side on this side, because although it's unilateral, of course, you use the other side as well. But that was my goal in a sense. Like I didn't put it specifically, but I feel now that with 6 repetitions on each side, I will go to the next exercise and we'll train that today. All right. So for pulling, I switched to 1 arm top holds for 5 seconds. And pushing, I did eccentric handstand push-ups, freestanding, and I did 12 sets in 1 hour. Rest was ad libitum, but it was within 1 hour, the whole session. And often when I do something like strength training, I do what I call a beta. So alpha is the main exercises and beta is what I do in the rest of these exercises. And the beta here was working with the sticks with the feet, because I did upper body strength. So I was doing some dexterity work for the feet. There's definitely an interesting practice to keep the feet alive. What I notice here in the park is that for most people the training is very short and effective. And I understand this, of course, like people are not here to spend a huge amount of time. I mean, it's not a work or something like this. It's, yeah, just a thing that they do, and they think they like it, but they will do, like, many people just stay just 10 minutes or something like this, like super short. Some people just do 1 or 2 sets. Other people do many sets, but with very little rest. Few people stay like 1 hour, but it's very, it doesn't happen very often that someone stays for a longer time. Like now I'm here from
Now it's 1 o'clock, I arrived here at 9:30. And then did a lot of strength training now, and now I'm done and I cannot calculate how much it is. 3.5 hours. For me personally, it is like that I spend so much time training long hours, and with the kids I learned how to do short sessions and also to do sessions sort of in between, like, okay, you clean and you do your strength training. And this is also what I want to share with you, that this is possible. It's always possible to do something time-wise, not always energetically, of course. Like, I'm not one of these guys telling you, yeah, you can do it, like you can still do something. No, sometimes it's not possible to do something. But my love for the practice is here with this, like, calmness, spending time, like just doing this one thing, like maybe an alpha and a beta, main exercise and secondary exercise. And I like to spend time with people that are for whom it's also possible to go into a similar mode. And it can be just on the weekend, that people take some more time on the weekend, or one time in the evening per week. But this calmness of staying here 2 hours and doing this stuff. And there are many things that can only be developed like this maximum strength that I do. You cannot develop it with doing a 10-minute session like 3 times per week or something like this. You can pump your muscles, with this. Like, there was one guy here, he was like training like very like tuck without rest, switching between pull-ups and pull-ups and push-ups. And yeah, you get some muscular growth, and that's good. Like, it's very good for your metabolism. Will make you more healthy, will make you more strong also. I'm not so much in this maximum strength realm, because this is a certain type of muscle fiber. You need to train the coordination that you need there, and this takes time. Like, sets are very short, rests are very long. Yeah, and then a training like a strength training now it took 1 hour, but it can also be like this 2 hours or something like this, or spread over the whole day, again and again doing the exercise, and so on. Same with things like handstand. Okay.